back to our episode 4 of this pilot season. And I'm Julia. I'm going to be one of the MC for today. So we're really thrilled that we're back again. But as you all know, exploring interesting topics is our thing. Here we go again. But in this episode, we have a familiar voice from season 2. So let's welcome Vivian, who is our old MC.
Hello everyone, it's really great to be back here again. I'm Davian and I hope you still guys remember me from season 2. Yeah, it's really great to be back here again.
Yeah, we're really thrilled to have you again. But before anything, we want to take your test.
What test is it?
Yeah, so as you know, we have been continuing doing this podcast. So have you been catching up on our episode?
Yeah, I've been watching all of the episodes. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am. So for this season, right, for part 1, I really love the debate style. So in episode 1, they talk about how AI is impacting on the quality of the education system. However, in episode 2, they just remind that the importance of the traditional academia as well. But the most beautiful parts comes here, right? So in episode 3, they just come up with the mutual insight of the professional's point of view. Yeah, that's the most beautiful part that I really love it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Actually, we have been bringing out a lot of interesting topics for our audience. So in this episode as well, we would like to bring something new. So we want to know if AI is not only impacting on the quality education, but what kind of area is it impacting more, such as impacting on the communities,
If we talk about the communities, sustainable cities might be a good topic, because that's a fantastic idea. So let's just talk about with our basic needs, which is water. So every year 6.8 billion tons of water is being wasted. So it's a lot amount, and if we don't take any actions on it, it can be a big problem in the future for human beings as well as the earth. So even some part of the world is already facing the consequences of this. For example, the Cape Town water crisis. If I'm not wrong, it happened in 2017 and 18. The reason is due to the droughts, the poor management, and of course high demands. It even leads to several shortages, and as well as it impacts the country's economy.
Really, that was devastating, But I think AI can be one of the solution of that. For example, there can be a system where AI send alert to city official when there is a leak in pipe or air pressure down in water. I think that can reduce the cost and also prevent some problem. And I think that's a huge point to be in sustainable cities.
Yeah, I agree with you because it is all about proactive rather than reactive. That's why people say prevention is better than cure.
Yeah. And it doesn't stop there, because as we're now talking about water, which is our basic use, we can neglect our energy usage.
Like electricity.
Yeah, because according to our research, it's really devastating to know that about 67% of world's energy, which is globally, has been wasted before it reached to the consumer. And let's take New York City as a example. Even though it's a big city, it had failed to balance between supply and demand with its outdated energy grid supply. So it has been a huge problem for them, and then it led to blackouts and also higher cost of energy and even lots of carbon emissions.
Yeah, when I heard the word blackouts, I can't even imagine my life without electricity, because every devices we're using needs electricity. So let's just think about the solution in a smart technology way. So AI generated smart grids can analyze the usage of energy in a real time. It can distribute electricity to the places where it is most needed, and also it can even store the renewable energy for the later users as well. So it means less waste, lower cost, and more sustainable for the future of the cities worldwide.
Wow, that's really impressive, you know.
Right?
Now I'm convinced that AI is a huge part of our sustainable lifestyle.
Last but not least, AI is not only useful for managing our basic needs in a sustainable way, it also plays a crucial role in making a bigger profile, with, for example, urban planning. So if we think about the future of our community, so AI can help creating a smarter and more efficient city by managing traffic, saving energy, and reducing waste. So, and also AI can predict the infrastructure issues before it happens, and also optimize the water energy usage as well.
Wow, that's really impressive,
Yeah.
because like now I'm convinced that AI is not like a key factor in enhancing our daily life, but also it's like a key factor in like creating sustainable cities.
Yeah, I agree with that. And also, like the conversation today isn't just about technology; it is also about reimagining how the cities of the future will be functioning and thrive in the face of modern challenges. Yeah.
I couldn't agree more, So yeah, so I think this covered all of the aspects for AI in enhancing sustainable cities, and I hope like our audience enjoyed like this discussion as much as we did. So thank you so much for Vivian for like participating and contributing in this episode as well.
Thank you everyone for joining us today, and yeah, we are really excited to continue this conversation in our future episodes. So stay tuned.
Yes, so until next time, empower you, save the world, and goodbye everyone.